Success and fame are just a lousy living. You're lucky you won't have to worry about those things.
Won't I?
Unless Tom Moody's a liar.
You like him, don't you?
I like him.
I like how you dress. Girls look nice in summertime. Did you ever stand at Fifth Avenue Library and watch those girls go by?
No, I never did. That's the carousel of music. You ever ride one of those?
That's for kids.
Weren't you ever a kid once, for Christ's sake?
Not a happy one.
Why?
Well, I always felt different. Even my name was special. Bonaparte. And my eyes.
I wouldn't have taken that too serious.
Gee, all those cars.
There's a lot of horses that trot around here. The rich know how to live. You'll be rich.
My brother Frank is an organizer for the CAO.
What's that?
If you work in a factory, you would know. Did you ever work?
No. When I came out of the cocoon, I was a butterfly, and butterflies don't work.
All those cars. This. Where's Mr. Moody tonight?
He visits his kid on Tuesday nights. It's a sick kid, a girl. His wife leaves at his mother's place.
That gives you free, don't it?
What are you hinting at?
I'm thinking about you, Mr. Moody.
Why think about it? I don't. Why should you?
If you belonged to me, I wouldn't think about it.
Haven't you got a girl?
No.
Why not?
No.
Tokyo says you'll go far in the fighting game.
Music means more to me. May I tell you something?
Of course.
But if you laugh, I never talk to you again.
I'm not the laughing type.
With music, I'm never alone when I'm alone. Playing music is like saying, a man, I belong to here. How do you do, word? Good evening. When I play music, nothing is close to me. I'm not afraid of people and what they say. There's no more music. It's not like in the streets. Does this sound funny?
No.
But when you leave your room, down in the streets, it's warm. And music can't help me there. Understand?
Yes.
People hurt my feelings for many years. I never forget. You can get even with people by playing the fiddle. If music shot bullets, I like it better. Artists and people like that are freaks today, and the world moves fast, and they sit around like forgotten dolls.
You're loaded with fireworks. Why don't you fight?
You have to be what you are,
Fight. See what happens.
or end up in the backhouse.
God's teeth, who said you had to be one thing?
My nature isn't fighting.
Don't Tokyo know what he's talking about? Don't Tom? Joe, listen, be a fighter. Show the world. And if you make your fame and fortune, and you can, you'd be anything you want. Do it, bang your way to the lightweight crown. Get a bank account. Hire a great doctor with a beard. Fix your eyes.
I'm sweating with my eyes.
Excuse me, I stand corrected. You get angry all the time.
That's from thinking about myself.
How old are you?
21 and a half. And the months are going fast.
You're very smart for 21 and a half, and months are going fast.
Why not? I read every page of Encyclopedia Britannica. My father's friend, Mr. Carp, has it. I shouldn't ridiculous his head to do something.
I'd like to meet your father. Your mother dead?
Yes.
Mine is too.
Where do you come from? The city's full of girls who look as if they never had parents.
I'm just a girl from over the river. My dad, still alive, shucking oysters and bumming drinks somewhere in the wilds of Jersey. I'll tell you a secret, I don't like you.
Why?
You're too sufficient by yourself, too inside yourself.
You like it or you don't.
You're on an island.
Like a Robinson Crusoe.
Right, me, myself, and I. Why don't you come out and see the world?
Does it seem that way?
Don't you see yourself?
No.
Take a bird's eye view. You don't know what's right or what's wrong. You don't know what to pick, only you won't admit it.
Do you?
Forget about me. This is the anatomy of Joe Bonaparte.
You're dancing on my nose, yeah?
Shall I stop?
No.
You're a miserable creature. You want your arm and gelt up to the elbow. You take fame so they don't laugh at your face or scorn you. You'd sell your soul for those things. Every time you turn your back, that little soul of yours kicks your teeth in and it don't give up that easy.
And what does your soul do in sparkling vanity case?
Forget about me.
Don't you want it?
Forget about it.
Woody sent you after me, Elikor. You made a mistake, Lorna. For two reasons. I make my own mind to fight. Point two. He doesn't even know you don't love him.
You're a fresh kid.
In fact, he doesn't know anything about you at all.
But you do.
This is the anatomy of Lorna Moon. She's a lost baby. What does she know, right or wrong? She's a miserable creature who never knew what to pick, but she would never admit it. And I tell you why you picked Mr. Moody.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Go home, Lorna. If you stay, I know something about
You don't know anything.
It's your chance. Go home.
Tom loves me.
I'm going to buy a car.
They make beautiful cars today, even the Lizzies.
Yeah, Coop's got the kind I want. I saw in the paper, but it costs too much. 14,000. If I found one second hand,
And if you really had the cash,
I get it.
sure, and if you really went in there and fought.
Tell you, Mr. Moody, I dazzled the eyes out of his head.
You mean it.
Those guys are poisoning my blood. When you sit in a car and speed, you are looking down at the world. Speed, speed, everything speed. Nobody gets me.
You mean in the ring?
In or out, nobody gets me. Gee, I like to stroke that gas.
Sound like Jack the Ripper.
I walk you back to your house. Your hotline. Do you have the same room?
You're a fresh kid.
When you're lightening his arms to her. Tell him for me that The next work champ in theory is stable.
You really read all those Britannica books?
From A to Z.
And you're only 21?
And a half.
Something's wrong somewhere.